once I got involved with it, and we started using all the products. I do literally use more products than Alison. I take 10 different supplements in the morning. I take my Argi as well, and I take my protein shake. That's all before breakfast. You know, so personal trainers and people that are involved in gyms and own gyms, they're gonna use a lot of products. And I tell you what, a lot of people that join my gym and come to my gym use a lot of products. So retailing is not a problem for me. I retail between £1,000 and £1,500 every month. You know, and I don't even try to. But what I heard about the Facebook earlier, and you know, the Clean 9 to launch your absolutely fantastic. It took me to manager. But what I think one thing that needs to go on the Facebook is the freedom, because people want one of two things. They either want to get out of pain, or they want to lose weight and get healthier. And what I've done, I sell between 20 and 30 litres of freedom every month, because I've got so many people in the gym that are in pain. They've got arthritis, and like I say, any joint that is only as strong as the muscle supporting it, so they're in there trying to stabilise joints. And if I can help them with this product, then you know, they're going to love me forever, and then they're going to look at the business. And that's exactly what happens in my health club. So I said I've never had one product back, never one. But I've got a lot of users. Okay, so I built a belief. I had, obviously, after my testimony, I had a lot of belief in the freedom, and then I went along to Dawn's training, and I came along, went to Jules' training and Andy's, and did the Clean 9 and the Nutrilean, and I built up a massive belief in that product before I sell it. There's not a single product in my health club that I sell that I haven't used myself. It's called integrity, and our business is built around integrity. So you've got to do the Clean 9. If you want to build your business around it, you've got to first do it once or twice even, and get on the Nutrilean. Manage in 3 months. That's what it did for me. So detox is the key, the cleanse. Yeah, we've spoken about all that. I'm not going to go into it, but what I will say is, you know, our business is underpinned by our gel, which is extremely high as 17 of the 18 amino acids. It's like a full protein, so it's going to retain muscle tissue, plus we're getting that cleanse. So that is key to the detox. Okay, the ultralight, and I get this because if you're going into gymnasiums and health clubs with this product, bodybuilders are going to say, we use whey protein. Whey protein is the way forward, because it's in every magazine, and all the top bodybuilders that are pumping litres of steroids into their body look great, and they think, oh, whey protein. Whey, it's an easy process, a very cheap process, and profit margins for these pharmaceutical companies are high, so they push the whey. And then they endorse it with these huge bodybuilders that have built their body through steroids. What they won't tell you is that whey and soy, they get graded from 1 to 5. They both come out at 1, the best. The best sort of protein is whey and soy. But also whey protein, what bodybuilders use, only works on old muscle tissue. Soy protein works on old and new. So when a bodybuilder works and lifts extremely heavy weights, he breaks down the muscle tissue, so it breaks it longitudinally. Okay, when it repairs back together again, it repairs a little bit stronger, a little bit thicker, so it gives you a bigger muscle, which is what they're after basically. So that new muscle that's being formed won't be worked on by whey protein. Only soy protein will work on that new muscle. So that's really important for a bodybuilder. The other thing is that soy protein is slow release, so it releases over a period of time. So if you do have bodybuilders or gyms, you need to, they won't know some of this stuff, believe it or not. So you need to put this over to them, because it's extremely important to these guys if they're going to sell. You know, don't try and convert them straight from whey to soy. I take 3 protein shakes a day. Most bodybuilders take at least 2. And you might say, you know, take your whey some other time, but then take your soy straight after your workout, so that when you've broken down your muscle tissue, you are actually rebuilding or helping the new muscle tissue reform. So you'd use the soy after your workout or before you went to sleep, because before you go to sleep is when you recover. And that is when really they should take their Argi as well, because Argi, before you go to bed, increases your body's production of human growth hormone. So it's really important. It helps you sleep, and it increases human growth hormone. It's really important to a bodybuilder. I take Argi twice. I take it before a workout, If I'm feeling a little bit run down and I've had, you know, a late night or a very early morning start, what I'll do is I'll take it with a Fab. That's my pre-workout drink. Fab, Argi. Absolutely amazing. It opens up the arteries, creates nitric oxide, and the other thing nitric oxide does, because we all know it's very good for lowering blood pressure, opening up the arteries to allow blood to flow, but it's smooth. It lays a nice smooth coating on the inside of the arteries, which stops cholesterol sticking to the arteries. Now, particularly smokers that smoke, one of the reasons they are more prone to heart attacks is because by smoking you pit the inside of your arteries, making it easier for cholesterol to stick to. What Argi does, it coats the inside of the arteries, stopping cholesterol sticking to it and blocking up the arteries.